Hello everybody and welcome back to the Crossroads Caravan. Scavenger Scout here, and we're going to be playing more Fallout New Vegas. Specifically the Dead Money DLC. Now let's see who's pounding away in here, huh? Oh, fuck, yo. You alright, eh? Take it slow now. And before you looks disoriented, pained, and blinks a few times and winces. Are you alright? And blinks again, opens her mouth, but nothing comes out. Oh, fuck. She touches her throat, then traces a scar beneath her chin, and her eyes widen in alarm. What happened? She looks shaken. As she glances at the Autodoc, she recoils, her mouth opens, but again, nothing comes out. She looks back at you, and her hands clench into a fist. Her eyes narrow, and she takes a step back, studying you. This isn't what it looks like, dude. The woman opens her mouth again and winces, then frowns and drags a finger across her throat in slow motion. She looks more angry. Frowning, she touches her throat again gently with her hand and brushes the collar, then frowns. Her eyes narrow. She traces the collar to find the lock and begins to press it with her finger. Don't do that. She looks surprised and notices your collar and raises an eyebrow. Look, let's just say we're in this together, man. She frowns and narrows her eyes slowly, shaking her head. Really? Okay. We need to cooperate if we're gonna go. Yeah. If your collar goes off, mine goes off. It's better if we guard each other. We need to cooperate if we're going to get out of here. Yeah. Draws a line between two of you and shakes head. Look, together we can get out of this. Shakes her head once, then crosses her arms. I'm not trying to order you, but my life is tied to yours. She frowns and glances at the collar, looks back at you. She circles with her hands. She nods at you and lowers her hands and her eyes, shaking her head. She draws a slow line between you two. You're looking for something else? Fine, I can help you. She studies you again. Then her expression softens slightly. She shakes her head slowly and gives a slight nod. She nods at you and raises an eyebrow, and nods at the door. Oh. Alright, come on with me. Christine nods and steps slightly behind you. Short period of time near speaking before the bomb collar starts. Activated increased amount of time before bomb collars detonate. Okay, that's cool. Hey, I want to talk to you, though. Raises an eyebrow. Those facial scars weren't done by an Autodoc. The throat scars was. Not the facial ones. She nods slowly, then puts her hand in front of her throat. Closes it slowly, then points at you. I can't restore your voice. We need a real Autodoc to do that. I'm sorry. She shivers slightly and shakes her head. Oh. I don't understand why they shaved you bald. Looks blankly at you and then touches her head, smiles and shakes her head. Oh, you cut your own hair. Autodoc didn't do it. You cut it off yourself, huh? She waves her hand, then shakes her head. She then nods in the direction of the casino. No, wait, I want to hear this. You were bald before? She nods with an exasperated look, circle with her hands, repeats it twice. Puts both hands in front of her, then motion with her hands, writes something. Oh, BOS, you were with the Brotherhood of Steel Scribes, huh? She nods. She looks impressed. How the hell did you get out here, man? She shrugs, then points at you and shrugs. Fuck. Alright. Fair enough. Where were you before? She moves her finger in a wide circle, then raises her hand over her eyes. You were looking for something. You were looking for someone. She nods and raises a finger. One person. A man? She nods and makes a motion with her hand around her chin. Drawing it down, she raises and clenches in the sky. The angry bearded man Elijah who fucking got us here. She points at your pit boy. Yep. You're looking for man on the pit boy holotape, Elijah. She nods, looking concerned, taps the side of her head, and expands her hand. Someone smart? She nods, circles her ear. Alright. And nuts. She nods and frowns. It sounds like you're pretty important to you. Let's find this person. She frowns, raises two fingers, and has them locked together. Then she looks down at the two fingers, and her face becomes gray. Then she chops her hand down and draws two fingers apart. One of the fingers... Oh, he cut you off from someone. She nods. Yes. Family? Husband? She frowns and shakes her head, and even more so at husband. Okay. Oh, girlfriend. She hesitates, then waves her hands. Yeah. You're more than girlfriend. Lovers? She nods and looks at you a little surprised. What, you think I don't understand love? She raises an eyebrow and looks at you. Wow! You judgmental bitch. I understand how important a loved one can be, thank you. She nods slowly, studying you. She seems to be gauging you again. Alright. I had some other questions. She frowns, then cups her hands to hear. Alright. You know what? Can you communicate with me some other way? Can you write? Christine frowns, then pauses and traces one of her scars on her head with her finger. Oh, really? She then makes a motion as if picking up a pencil, tries to write, and then shakes her head. Something to do with that surgery. It fucked you up. She pauses and draws a jagged symbol like electrical in the air and then puts on. She keeps blank face on for a second, slowly blinks, looks around. Alright. That's a specific form of brain surgery using electrodes. Pre-war. Oh shit. She nods slowly, then motions a type of drawing, X, then the lines in the air when gives thumbs up. Can you still do numbers and calculations? She nods, yeah. Cool, alright. Let's get out of here. No, you're cool. Alright. Christine glances at the speaker and glances at you, collar frowning. It's decayed. It's a decayed speaker. If we stay too long, it will go off. She taps the collar, opens it, and closes her hands real fast. Yeah. Taps the collar, then opens and closes her hand really fast. She points at your pit boy. Her collar, then the collar. After a second, she opens and closes her hand slower. You can interfere with the speakers, detonating the frequency somehow. She is about to nod, then stops, points at herself, and shakes head. She points at the collar, then hers, then nods at your pit boy. She makes a triangle. Alright. Does that work on any color? She frowns, slowly shakes her head. She opens her mouth, then motions tuning the dial and points at herself. Gesture frequency? Alright. She nods once again, points to two of you, and then the pit boy. And mine because of the pit boy. Only between us. Alright. I get you. Alright. Let us get out of here. Fuck. Oops, I shot Christine. Oh, there he is. I was like, where the fuck did he just go? Oh, okay. Ghost people have to stay down. Let's get her back to this fountain, huh? Baby girl. Baby girl. Oh, fuck. Another ghost person. What up, fucker? Headshot. Motherfucker. No, that's not what I clicked on, and you know that. I clicked on the bear trap fist. That's pretty cool. Chompy chompy. Alright, sorry. Alright, we got one over there, and I kind of want to see how well this works. Chompy chompy. There we go. Alright, let's get back over here. She's just not happy to see some of these people.
Might be able to rip the pit boy off his arm without killing him.
You say anything, Nadine? What to him? No? Alright, we are all here, dude.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your part in all this.
Alright.
The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I discussed, one person can't do it.
Alright.
So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly.
Alright, alright.
You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
How am I supposed to get to the markers on the map?
I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you've survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore.
Alright.
I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will.
Alright. What's the gala event?
A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets. A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening.
Ah.
The bomb struck first. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the three in position, then travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala.
Alright.
After that, the real work begins.
What do you mean?
Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history, taking from the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily, not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less.
We'll head out then.
I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins.
Not worried about it.
Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to me dead.
Thanks, Dick. Christine has gone to the fountain. Okay. Hey, Biggin.
So, are we on our way to somewhere else? A gala event, perhaps?
What do you know about the event?
The gala event is the way to bring the old man out. He won't show himself until the casino doors are open.
Alright.
So triggering the event is key. And the key. The question becomes, can we trust each other to do this? We'll see.
Alright.
If we go there, you'll have to give me control. If you bring Dog out, then I'll make sure you pay in blood.
Alright, alright. Do you know anything else?
Dog might know more. You should ask him. Beware the answer, because I think Dog got hungry. He couldn't help himself. I tried. I always try, and he keeps giving in.
Any reason why you're assigned to this point of the map?
Maybe it's familiar, comfortable. Practice makes perfect. And as much as it bruises my ego, some things require brute strength. In the right combination. Besides, none of your assembled band of thieves look able to rip a 200-year rusted power switch down like a machete to fire up an entire town.
Ah. Alright. That's enough for now.
We'll see.
Oh, are you not
If
going
it
to come with
isn't
me?
the
I need you to get to your gala event position.
Maybe Dog will obey you. I'm not as easily broken.
Wow. Alright, had other questions?
You're a brave one.
I want to know more about... Yeah, who is the old dude who brought us here?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind.
Yeah, I already answered this fucking question. So you're the one who knows... Yeah, forget it had other questions. I already asked him those questions. I don't know why they're all highlighted. Take it easy. Are you really not going to come with me right now? What the fuck? We need... Okay. I think we should travel together. There
I'll
it is.
follow
What the
you.
fuck? It took like 3
For
times to
now.
find that out. What the fuck?
That pit boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm.
Alright.
Wear it
You guys have a good morning, good evening, or good night. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. And as always, this has been Scavenger Scout. We are signing out. Now.